Look at the suffix line in the middle. Fractured. That is a temple mod, and once it is fractured, nothing in the game can take it off. Which means the other two suffix slots are free to fossil spam until they hand you an abyssal socket and 591 accuracy. That is the best pair of gloves an endurance charge stacker can wear, and about 43 divine of currency went into it. This is the first pair I made the same way. Worse rolls, wrong conversion element. It sold for 150. 5 steps, here is all of them. 5 steps: recombine, fracture, fossils, prefixes, then the Exarch and Eater implicits. What this is not is a recombinator tutorial. I am not reteaching prefix and suffix counts. If you don't have those rules, go get them first. This guide assumes them. What I will show you is the one recombination that matters here and why it's a guaranteed 100%. Shopping list. 2 things. Leviathan gauntlets, item level 85 or higher, buy 4 pairs, and check that item level before you pay, because the whole craft is built on it. And 2 pairs of gloves carrying the temple suffix of Puhuarte. Here is where people overspend. The base does not matter. Look at what I bought. Ancient gauntlets, level 47, and Arcanist gloves and energy shield base. Completely different items, both irrelevant, because that suffix is getting ripped off and moved. 1 divine each. Filter by the mod, sort by price, buy the ugliest thing on the list. Step 1. Take 1 pair of Leviathan gauntlets and scour it, transmute it, then alt it until it has exactly 1 prefix and nothing on the suffix side. Nothing. 1 prefix, clean suffixes, then apply a Breinhook's Ducat. It crafts a random Pantheon aspect onto the item, grants level 20 aspect of Solaris in my case. It does not matter which one you get. If you care, there's a device that re-rolls it. Any of them does the same job here. Now both gloves go into the recombinator, and the output picks the Leviathan side. Look at the number. Chance for success, 100%. That's what the aspect buys you. No gamble in this step at all. The temple suffix walks straight across onto your good base. Step 2, and this is the only step in this guide that can brick your gloves. Your Leviathan now has 1 clean temple suffix and some prefixes. Apply the lowest tier Lesser Eldritch Ember, fill the prefix side up to 3 with Eldritch Exalted Orbs, and then drop a Fracturing Orb on it. Here is why you fill to exactly 3. Read the orb. Fractures a random modifier on a rare item with at least 4 modifiers. 4 is the minimum it will accept, and the one it picks is random, so with 3 prefixes and the single suffix you actually care about, the temple mod is 1 target in 4. 25%? Every prefix you add past that makes the denominator bigger and your odds worse. Fill to 4 and stop. Median, 3 attempts. Average, 4. And 1 in 10 of you is still going on attempt 9. When it misses, the fracture takes a prefix and that pair is dead. So, next Leviathan, alt down to 1 prefix, Ducat, recombine, fracture again. And that one took. Tan, not blue, the temple suffix is locked. Be clear about what a miss costs, because it is not a setback. It is a dead pair of gloves, and a dead pair of temple gloves behind them. That is why you bought 2. And here is the honest version of the numbers. 4 pairs of Leviathans gets you through this just under 70% of the time. That is not a safe number, it is just where most people finish. 90% is 9 pairs. Decide which of those you are buying before you start, not after the 3rd brick. Step 3, and this is the payoff for everything you just went through. The temple suffix is fractured. It is locked. Nothing you do from here can remove it. So the other 2 suffix slots are yours to spam. Prime Chaotic Resonator, and 4 fossils. Hollow Fossil, that's the one that hands you an abyssal socket, and it's guaranteed, not a roll. Serrated Fossil for attack mods, which is how you get accuracy. Corroded Fossil to block elemental resistances, because without it a resist mod squats in one of your 2 slots, and optionally sanctified fossil, which pushes the accuracy tier up. What you want out the other side: fractured temple mod, 1 abyssal socket, and accuracy at tier 2 or better. If the accuracy doesn't show up, or the tier is a shitter, annul it and go again. Or drop a greater Eldritch Ichor on it and clean it with an Eldritch annulment. Either way, the mod you care about cannot be hit, so this is just volume now. Keep spinning until it is right. And there it is, -1 abyssal socket and 591 accuracy, near the top of tier 1. Step 4. The prefix side is life, and this is the longest part of the craft. Mine ran about 6.5 minutes of footage, and it is the same 3 clicks the whole way. Put a higher tier Eldritch Ember on it, re-roll the prefixes with an Eldritch Chaos Orb, and slam Eldritch Exalted Orbs. One thing that makes it noticeably faster: before you exalt, go to the bench and block flat armor. Plus number to armor is the mod that keeps stealing your prefix slots, and taking it out of the pool tightens the odds on hitting life. And leave 1 prefix slot open. Do not fill all 3. That last slot is the crafted damage conversion, and it goes on at the very end. Step 5, the implicits. 2 of them, and 1 of them has a wrong answer. The Searing Exarch implicit has to be non-val strike skills target 1 additional nearby enemy. Strike +1. That is the only one you want, and you keep rolling until you have it. The Eater of Worlds implicit is damage conversion, and you pick the element your build actually scales. It goes up to 25%. Here's my previous pair, and this is what settling looks like. 20% conversion to lightning on a build that scales cold. So that implicit was doing nothing, and the accuracy behind it was 419 instead of 591. Same craft, same steps, stopped 1 reroll too early. Decide which element you need before you touch this slot, then push it to 25. Then finish it. Bench the crafted conversion into that prefix slot you left open, 24% physical to cold, on top of the 25 from the implicit. Take it to 20 quality. Done. There it is. Brimstone Claw. 137 maximum life across 2 prefixes, 45 armor, 48% lightning resistance, and 60% crit against shocked enemies, fractured, permanent, an abyssal socket for the jewel. 591 accuracy near the top of tier 1, strike +1 target, and 49% of your physical damage converted to cold. Every slot on this glove is doing a job. There is no filler mod on it. The bill, and this time I can actually give you it. Fossils are the expensive part. 3 divine a pass, about 8 passes, 24 divine. Eldritch currency, roughly 10. Fracturing orbs are 2 divine each, and you should expect to burn 4 of them, so 8. The temple carrier, 1. That is about 43 divine of currency. It does not include the Leviathan bases or the ducats, because those you buy at whatever the market is doing that week. And the pair I settled for, the one with the wrong conversion, sold for 150. So 150 is roughly the floor on this craft, not the ceiling. Cheaper version, stop after the fossils. A pair with the Fractured Temple mod, an Abyssal socket, and tier 1 accuracy is already best in slot for most builds. The life prefixes are polish, and if 4 Leviathans is out of reach, buy 2 and accept that you may be shopping again. Full step list on screen, screenshot it. Trade filters and the fossil combination are in the description. Good luck with the 1 and 4.